Well, your mother told you to eat your greens. That's because they're good for you. But if made the right way, they're delicious, too. Candace Conley, the girl can cook, is here to serve up an Asian-inspired asparagus. And she promised to help me like asparagus, right?
Yeah, well, my deal is that if you don't like something the first time, you just keep trying it because you have this taste memory.
Yes.
Yes. And so you just have to create a taste memory.
And you've made some Asian meatballs on here and stuff, and you love cooking Asian things. So this is an Asian-inspired asparagus. What are you going to do to it?
Well, first we're going to do a little sort of stir fry. We're going to saute it real quick. And so these have been what I call snapped.
Snapped.
Yeah. And so I'm going to go ahead and put them in there.
Is that like a hip-hop term? Is that something with your rap
It's
group?
like snap.
Oh, snap.
And see, what happens is this is the tough part.
Okay.
You don't want to eat that because it's very fibrous. Come on, you can do it. There you go.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. And so we throw this part away. And
this part. Do you throw it against the wall to see if it'll stick like pasta?
It will not stick.
Nope. It's not done yet.
No, it is so not.
All right.
And so, so then you just have the good parts that you eat here.
Okay.
And so that is also one way to encourage eating of asparagus, to eat the good parts.
And to get your kids to play with the food before we make it.
That's right. So you can, you know, enlist them to snap the asparagus. Okay, now we're going to make some sauce while our asparagus is sauteing.
Let's make the sauce.
It's super quick. I promise I'm not a one-trick pony because I always bring my microplane and my ginger, but gosh, I love it, and it really tastes good.
And you say you have to do, this is the best way to do ginger, right?
This is the best way, I think, to get the ginger flavor into the sauce.
How much do I do?
Just do until you can't stand it anymore.
We're going to be here all day. Now, how's that? Is that too much?
There,
oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's on the other side. I'm like, hey, nothing came out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, good.
Okay. Now,
ginger.
The way that we'll get the rest of it out, though, is to grate the garlic on top of it, and then the rest of the ginger will go in there.
This is where I always hurt my fingers, Candace Conley, girl can cook.
Yeah, but you just stop before you get that close.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Ow, see, darn it, I did it again.
Well, you must have really big fingers.
Thanks. You know what they say. All right.
What do they say? Oh, we won't go.
Big fingers, big gloves.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so ginger garlic.
Ginger garlic.
Brown sugar.
Brown, oh, yum.
Okay, so about a tablespoon or so of brown sugar, and I'll let you stir that kind of all up together.
Okay. Interesting. The sweet and the...
Sweet and the savory.
Sweet and savory with the garlic. Do I need to, like, get all these lumps out and stuff?
No, because we're going to put chicken stock in on top of it, and that'll even it all out. But I like the spices and things to get all mixed up together, so we're going to put a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
No, that's not sugar. We had sugar. That's salt. This is pepper.
Cook. She can't tell
I just
salt
can't
from
talk.
sugar.
I can't talk. Okay, so a little bit of chicken stock.
Okay. You know, I've never seen stir-fry sauce made. I always just buy it.
Well,
in a jar.
Yeah, this way you can put your own flavors into it.
Right.
Okay, soy sauce, always a good important ingredient in
I love soy sauce.
Asian flavors. Okay, now our asparagus is almost done. Can you imagine that? Just in the time that it took to make the sauce. Okay, now pour the sauce in on top of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to turn the heat up.
30 seconds left.
Okay,
so.
this is what's going to happen is you turn the heat up.
Sugary yumminess.
Yeah. You turn the heat up and see it's simmering.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then what you do is you have cornstarch mixed with water.
Okay.
And it's like a 1 to 3 cornstarch to water.
That's going to thicken it up.
That will thicken it up, and it's going to look funny when you first pour it in because it's white. But then what happens is it gets real glossy like that after it's cooked for a bit. And so once it boils, then you've got...
How long will that take?
It'll take... Well, see, it's already starting to do it right now, so just a couple minutes.
Can I taste one?
Please taste one. Okay. Yeah, and then you finish it with a little bit of sesame oil and sesame seeds.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Look, Mom, I'm eating asparagus. Hey, that's really good.
Yeah, again. Imagine that.
You know what? You can cook.
Every once in a while, I get it right.
Thank you for this. I'm going to take one of your classes. I said that before the camera turned on, but I'm literally going to do that. Okay, this is really good, you guys. If you want to learn from her, like I'm going to do it, the girl can cook directly. She teaches classes, cooking classes at Urban Kitchen on Cherry Street. And you can try this dish for yourself. It's actually really easy. I did half of it. Go to our website, greatdaygreencountry.com. Just look under recipes.